Welcome back. So in this video, just I'm going to explain how to bind the HTML and the attribute in Vue.js. I'll give you demo now. So open your editor Visual Studio. So we have three sections: template, script, and style. Just I'm going to add one property like message. So my message is welcome. Suppose if I want to display this message, you can use any tag here to display it. Use mustache syntax to display this message property. Close. This is a simple project already I have explained in the previous video. In the next one, if I want to include any HTML tag, I can also include it. So course, this is my another property. So in this property, this I am going to define the course name Vue.js, and you can include any HTML tag like bold, italic. Just I'm going to insert bold. So see here in the message, I'm not including any tags, but in the course, just I'm including a bold tag here, right? So this is what we need binding concept. So how to bind the HTML here? In the division tag, use vhtml, v hyphen HTML to bind the HTML tag in the Vue.js. So v hyphen HTML equal to my property name is course. That's all. Close this tag, division tag. Save this file, and this is my yes, welcome Vue.js. So welcome, this is a normal text, and Vue.js. So it is displayed in the bolded format, right? The next one. So this is the example for how to bind the HTML. Next, how to bind the attribute. You can also bind the attribute in Vue.js. These are the simple concepts in Vue.js. And the next one, suppose if we want to bind the attribute, here my property name, another one property I'm going to define now. Property name is heading ID, and the ID name is heading. So this is my ID name. How to bind this attribute here? So just I'm using h1 tag. In this h1, what is the content? Heading. It's a content, and close this h1. Okay, so if I want to bind this attribute here, you can use v bind. So v hyphen bind colon id equal to, sorry, bind. So v hyphen bind colon id equal to my id name is heading id. Okay, and save this file. So look at the output page. So this is heading I have included. So right, open, just right click it and inspect this web page, and look at this right side. See here. So my, sorry, inspect this one. Yes. So look at the right side. So in the h1 tag, what is the id? So the id name is heading. That, so this is the id name that I have defined in the program itself. So heading id equal to heading. Suppose if you want to change id, you can give any id name here. For example, the id is example, just I'm giving title. Save this file and go to the output page. See, now the id is title. So you can also bind the attribute like this. That's all. Thank you. In this video, just I have explained how to bind HTML and how to bind the attribute in Vue.js. Thank you.